All right, well, who doesn't love a good brunch? From breakfast plates to pizza, sounds great to me. And this morning, Chef Luciano from Bigalora Wood-Fired Cucina is here to make one of their delicious items on the menu. We're so glad to have you here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be
here. And so sweet of you to bring all this food. What are you making for us?
So I'm going to make our eggs and chicken pizziola. It's one of our signature brunch dishes.
Okay.
And basically, we're just going to start here with a little extra virgin olive oil in the pan. We're going to put in some garlic. A little too much there. A little bit of chili pepper. I like a little spice in the food, but we don't always use chili to be spicy. We mostly use chili because it expands the flavors in food. If you use it lightly, it's really fantastic. And now I'm going to add to that a little bit of chicken breast. We'll quickly season the breast with salt and pepper. And we'll just quickly saute that on both sides.
And you had that pan really hot, right?
I had it going before we got on the air, so we wouldn't delay here. And once we get to this point, we can deglaze this pan with white wine. It lends a lot of flavor to the sauce. We're going to put some marinara sauce in it, and that's just our basic house marinara sauce that we use.
And what is the meaning of pizziola?
Well, pizziola basically represents a sauce that's made with tomatoes and fresh oregano. And hence, at this point, we're going to put a little bit of that fresh oregano in now and let that flavor our sauce. And then in go our eggs for breakfast. And we're going to poach 2 eggs right inside that sauce. You just want to kind of make a little room like that in the pan. Drop them in there. And then because those were unseasoned, I would always like to go back, re-season the eggs, drop a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on it, my preferred fat for cooking, and then we're going to slow poach that just like that for about 3 minutes.
You know what I love about that is that just a few ingredients and all in one pot.
Correct. And then you're done. When this is done, and we'll see it here in a few minutes, it just rolls right on a plate and it's over. A little bit of crusty bread and it's a great breakfast.
Oh, that's so good. So we're talking about brunch, and you just recently started brunch in all of your locations.
Yes, we have brunch now at all 3 locations, Royal Oak, Southfield, and our newest store, Ann Arbor.
All right, and some of the examples here, what'd you bring?
So this is our Italian breakfast, and it's prosciutto di Parma. It's got poached eggs, buffalo mozzarella, some olives. This is Italian toast, which is basically our form of garlic bread. It's really sensational. And a nice spicy arugula salad. Here we have a couple of different frittatas on the menu. This one is done with a wild mushroom ragu and capra cheese, which is an Italian goat cheese. And again, serving it lighter with a nice field green salad. This is our house-made granola. That's over a Greek yogurt with local honey, bananas and strawberries. That's our smoked salmon pizza. And that has a beautiful little cream cheese spread with chives. It's got smoked salmon, onions, capers, and a little creme fraiche. And then, of course, with our brunch menu, there's some lunch items. We serve pizzas and pastas as well. And you could build almost any pizza to be the most sensational breakfast pizza. If you put this one, I put pancetta, oven roasted tomatoes on our Biga white pizza with 2 eggs baked right in the oven. And that's a great choice for breakfast. And then, of course, our Green Monster fresh squeezed juice.
I had a sampling of that. It was terrific. And you've got some other drinks over there, too?
We have a wonderful craft cocktail program at all the Bigaloras. We have great bartenders at each of the stores. And this is our Italian eye opener, which is gin, Campari, and fresh squeezed orange juice. We make a house Bloody Mary mix, and there's a whole variety of great drinks to have on the weekend brunch.
That's great. And why the name Bigalora?
Bigalora is comes from the word biga, and biga, we ferment our dough 100% naturally. There's only 3 ingredients: water, flour, and a touch of sea salt. So there's no commercial yeast, no added sugar, and so the Bigalora comes from that word biga.
All right.
It's fermented for 72 hours. It's cooked at 900 degrees, wood-fired only in 90 seconds.
And all your stuff made from scratch, right?
Everything in-house, made from scratch.
All right, can we get a peek of this
so we'll
before
take a
we
little
go?
peek here. But there you go.
There's
eggs pizziola.
That is fantastic. And again, these are weekend brunches that are going on at your locations, correct?
Yeah, in Royal Oak and Ann Arbor, it's Saturday and Sunday, and in Southfield, it's Sunday only.
All right. And he also owns Baco as well on Northwestern Highway as well. So can't wait to check that out. And Chef, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
and we're going to have all the details on the locations and this recipe on our website, WXYZ.com. Just check the scene on 7 section.